Hi, everyone. Welcome to part 2 of the MuleSoft for Agentforce Ambassador video series. Kicking off our new section of this series is MuleSoft Ambassador Abhishek. You, I'm sure, have heard of him. He's all over MuleSoft meetups. He's on our forums. He creates content, and we're really excited to have him kicking off this new series. So welcome, Abhishek. If you wouldn't mind introducing yourself.
Thank you so much, Sabrina. First of all, thank you for having me over here. I'm very much excited to have this talk. So, hello everyone. Hi, this is Abhishek. I'm a MuleSoft ambassador, a regional leader for India MuleSoft Meetup, working as a principal developer at Neuraflash. Uh, I am running Lucknow and Guwahati MuleSoft Meetup as a leader and Slack Jaipur community as well. I write blogs, I create technical videos, I have certifications on Salesforce, Copado, JCB, a lot of other technologies as well. And I own a patent for developing a portable washing machine. And again, I'm very much excited to be here sharing the thoughts and ideas on Agentforce. Thank you so much, Sabrina.
Awesome. Welcome. So to kick us off, recently they launched the Agent Blazer statuses. Right now you can become a champion and an innovator. So I know you're both, but I'd love for you to just kind of give your journey of completing your Agent Blazer champion status and then shifting into that innovator status as well.
Sure, definitely. So that is a very good status what Salesforce came up with. The champion give you an overview or the basics of Agentforce, like where it can be used, mostly on the service and sales part, where we can use it, or what are the basics of AI, the fundamentals. So it can give you a platform to understand what are AIs and what Agentforce is. It is not just a renaming of something, but it is definitely doing a lot of things for us. What are the characteristics of agents, how it can be useful in our day-to-day life. So it gives you an opportunity to understand and think about where you can apply that. And then coming to the innovators, so that's give you more hands-on capabilities, where you create your own agents, you create multiple agents, you create your scope, you provide the characteristic what you have learned in the first champion status. You get to know about it. You have super pages where you can try that out. So when I was trying it out, that gave me more idea of how a agent work. So when we say that a agent is conversational, so that actually depicts like how a conversation works. And I really love that, doing that. And I'm very much excited to get, like, one Salesforce get the other part unlock, then doing that and getting that status as well.
Awesome. I love that. And so what would you say was kind of your key takeaway from these various statuses? What do you feel like was the biggest thing you learned?
uh, I learned like what are the this different capabilities where we can put agents. So you start from the basics, you know, a little, okay, as initially when I tried like how MuleSoft can interact with agents, but what are the different use cases you can have, like if we, even though if you are not connecting with MuleSoft, like the prompt templates or the flows what you use, how more enhance you can do that. So that's something which I learned in this, which helped me to grow my knowledge further, and definitely I'll try to pass it to other as well.
I love that. And I think that's a great segue into my next portion of the conversation is now that you have this basic understanding, what are some potential use cases you see where you could apply MuleSoft and Agentforce together?
Okay. So at present, what I can think of MuleSoft and Agentforce is, now suppose there are some legacy systems where which are not on cloud or which are very much restricted with network, where directly you cannot put the data in data cloud or Salesforce or in any CRM, and it's very difficult to get the data. So that is something where you need the integration. You need the integration to talk to that on-prem services so that you can fetch the data. So that is one potential use case where you can connect your agents with your MuleSoft so that you can get the relevant data which you want, and then you can use that as a service or sales.
I love that. And then beyond MuleSoft, as you're looking to start building agents, what are some Agentforce agents you would love to build in your future now that you have that basic understanding?
Yeah, so one, I was thinking about the health industry. Now suppose again, a lot of people might have thought about it, but this is something which came into my mind is uh, potentially on booking some appointments where the agent can help you, like the doctors who are available or the clinics which are available, and where you can go through that, or you can book your appointments where you don't actually need a human intervention much, where agent can help. But I was also thinking, like, suppose you have got some small symptoms. So if we google some symptoms, then it may give you a different approach, saying that okay, you have this kind of things with you. But uh, what we can do is, the symptoms what are common, different doctors which have seen that, they have given their idea to agents, they have written a prescription or some medicines, so that if you ask the agent, then the agent itself can tell you, okay, this the system symptoms what you are giving, so these are the reasons for that, this can be the precautions, and these are the medicines which you can take, and this is something which is actually coming from the doctors, where they have set that up, so that you are not ending up running around for appointments, wasting your time more on sitting idly on the hospitals waiting for the doctor, but you are getting your solution over there, and you're saving a lot of time and money for you.
Yeah, I love that. I feel like the healthcare industry, we can see a ton of potential use cases, especially because it's so time consuming
Right.
for individuals trying to set up these appointments. And like you said, sometimes Google sends very scary answers for very small symptoms. So I think that would be a great use case. My last question for you today is, as we look at companies integrating more agents into their back-end systems and front-end systems and agents talking to agents, what would you say is going to be one of the hardest parts about implementing an agentic architecture?
Okay, so first of all, we need to understand like what agentic architecture is. So that is something like to understand where you can put your agentic AIs to make your system automated. So just give an example. Suppose your contact center. So now, if a human is maybe talking over call or having a chat with someone, you can have that process little bit automated, like not completely replacing the human, but your agentic AI can help you over there, where it is giving you the prompt, like someone is asking any question, then it can give you some predefined prompt saying that, okay, this is something you can answer to that. Because that can be more fast to resolve or get the data, the reports to you. Like if someone is asking to get some details of something, then the agentic AI can be more faster to find that out and get you the details for that. So that is one thing where we can put that. Complicated, like as of now, I haven't thought much of that. But as we are moving forward and day by day, we are also upgrading the way we are using Agentforce and the way we are using their capabilities. So definitely, we can reach to a point where everything looks very easy to us.
Awesome. I love that. Well, thank you, Abhishek, so much for sharing your insights. I know our viewers are going to be taking away tons of information, and I hope that Abhishek has inspired you all to get your Agent Blazer Champion and Innovator status. I just want to say, if you would like to connect with him, we will be tagging him in the caption above for this video, and feel free to connect with him on the MuleSoft community Slack. Thank you, Abhishek. Is there anything you'd like to say before we close it out for today?
No, I'm all good. Just I will advise everyone should take the agent blazer statuses, so that they will get more knowledge about agent force, and just inspire other to also take that and get more idea on it. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye.
Bye.